Well, thanks for joining me. We're about to flip over to having fish. Ooh. I wanted to show you one cave that I found that had pulsar, but you couldn't get to it until a certain specific point in terraforming because of the lava. Lava. I might have started too soon because we still got, 60-some% to go, but we'll get there. Anyway, hi. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm sorry that there was probably a hiccup on some of the Planet Crafter videos. Adobe Media Encoder had an update, and I don't know exactly what happened, but some of the videos cut short, even though the videos that I uploaded looked fine. But when they hit YouTube, they were for some reason shorter than what I had done. So anyway, what I wanted to show you guys was apparently... Oh, and of course it's... Of course. I think nighttime is fast. But... Let's go on a mission. I put the trade rocket and I got T2 drones going. And then I also bought the locker, the bigger locker. I think let's go this way because I know for sure there's one over here. The fish stage is supposed to open these things. Isn't there one here? What? Flies. Why are you still closed? Maybe you need a minute? Guess I'll grab the super alloy that I've probably walked over 100 billion times. Why are you still closed? You're supposed to open. Well, granted, I don't... No, I know that that's the thing where you get these egg-shaped things for prisms because I saw the picture. Maybe it was amphibian and not frog? I thought it said... Or it was for the amphibians, not for fish. It's hard. So much for joining my YouTube channel. Ugh. Can't believe this is still all. Days ago. Sounds if I walked past this thing. Oh, love rocket. Here. Here I go. Hold down. Here it is. Yay! We got our first one. Nice. Oh, I'm recognize this area. Oh, what's this area? I know where this is. Let's go see if the other one's open. There was a kajillion and a million of them, but do you think I'm going to be able to remember where they all were? I tripped over them so many times, you know, since starting that, I sort of forgot they were here. Hey. Lay down? Yes, you're... This into something. I climb up here really quick. E3 mutagen. What? What's that? Oh, look. That one across the way is open. Hey. Now we gotta... Yes. Oh, now they're gonna be buried by... There was a couple over this way. One here. He's so pretty. So originally, I thought they were located, these egg things, I thought they were located somewhere else because of a Steam discussion. It kept saying to go to the ice caves, and I was very confused. But then I happenstance saw a screenshot of the thing being opened, and I pieced together from the Steam discussion that what they meant was these things, but I don't know why they kept saying going to the ice caves, because that didn't make any sense to me. But... Oh, hey. I somehow missed this. That... Why can't I get to... anything I don't want? Here, have some plants, because I really don't need plants. Do need these. Have that. Well, that. Alright. And one day I'll remember to come by and grab that. We really should go. That is what I really should do. I've kind of spent quite a few hours just gathering supplies, building drills, doing stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Revisiting wrecks and taking the stuff that I left behind. I needed a bunch of microchips since I finally had a use with them with the expanded lockers and the drones. So I went back and made sure to grab all of those. Hop around the corner here. Oh. Cobalt. From our dive there, we have the supplies for another drone, so I'll get those going. Because I need the bees. I also saw in Steam discussion that some people were complaining that they weren't getting enough larvae. I've been fine in that regards, but I have no reason to say that they're not telling the truth. Maybe some people are having problems. I don't know. I've been fine so far. Knock on wood. I am drowning in seeds, though. Absolutely drowning. I'm gonna take you on a quick adventure to show you where the plasma was. Or pulsars, I should say. Right, let's go on a quick journey. I think we'll do it on foot, because I always leave the vehicle over there anyway. Hope I didn't. I'm pretty sure this ice here is a bug. It should be gone by now, but not. I really want to go into those. I haven't actually tried. Mostly because I'm afraid of nothing's happening. Nothing? Nothing. Well, alright. I gotta remember how to get where I want to take you guys. I remember it was around the lava. This. How are you two hanging out right there? Now I wonder if those grow back. Didn't think to ask that. But really, once you get to the point where you can have the procedurally generated worlds, I guess. But it takes a long time to get to that point. What is that here? It was here. I'll take you guys to it. So you kind of have to like sneak around this lava here, and it was in this cave. There was a bunch of pulsar that was hanging out. You can kind of see the purple pinkish vein. But you couldn't get in here until the terraforming because this was all lava. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, anyway. I don't know at what point you will see this. Because this is all I really have to show to you for right this second. Everything else is the same old. I guess I say that. Let's go check over here and see what we got. Not very brave when it comes to the circle around. I don't. Be glitching. Okay. Really nothing. Okay. Oh, the lava goes at the center of the planet. So I really don't feel like this is a planet. I feel like this is more like a moon. It's way too small to be a planet. Alright, I'll bring you guys back when I have something else to show you. Right now it's just, it's pretty boring stuff. And just me waiting for the terraforming index and gathering materials and circling around. Nothing super fun. Well, hi. Thanks for joining me. We are here to, I think this is probably going to be a wrap-up on Planet Crafter Humble. We'll see, because I don't know what's in store for us. I am 1% away from passing mammals, and this is skyrocketing so fast because I shut off a bunch of rockets. And yeah, so that's like a bunch. I'm afraid to turn around. I don't want that to go crazy, but as you can see, there's 22 magnetic field protection, 7 asteroid, 3 plant, 13 insects, but 36 animal spreaders. So there's that. But yeah, we're awfully close, and I'll kind of give you guys a tour around. Some of the surprises that I came across. There wasn't that many, but when the animals started popping up, I was taken by surprise of where they were popping up. I was like, oh, all right, my guys. I greatly enjoyed this. The game came in at a pretty perfect time between the election week and that whole week. I didn't have a lot of energy to play anything new, and so I used this as my comfort game, and it really was. It really was. I went a lot of diving in Rex, procedure generated Rex. I had fun with that. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Spent a lot of time decorating this. I decorated more in Planet Humble than I did in the original game. I always had meant to in the original game. I don't know why I didn't really, but I guess it was probably mood. I really, like I said, it was really my comfort game, and I really needed the comfort of what Planet Humble was. And there was like I don't know how much exact time. I want to say probably at least 40 plus hours of gameplay that I did, but you guys only like see about 8 hours of it maybe, I think. Actually maybe a little bit more than that. I think we're on episode 10, so you're probably going to see about 11 or 12 hours. Infinity. Woo, okay. No new emails? Ooh, wrong one. This one? Let's see, I know what you did to the robots, but I didn't do anything. That was the last one. Okay. And of course it's nighttime. Yo, nighttime. I guess I can show you on the big map while we wait for a second, see if anything happens. You know, I moved the radar over this way, but I don't think that would impact anything, would it? Let's see. Yeah, no communication in range. Set it. Why am I so blind? Why am I so blind? There it is. Alright, really, it was fine here. This grass that you see has been really annoying. There. Nothing? Alright. Second. Anyway, when I signed in one day, I had these animals as a surprise. This is their normal habitat, and I was like, oh, okay. Some food. I do have like a little base here for taking off, but anyway, quick tour of the home. I started here and then grew out that way. And butterfly and whatever. And then there's a little small one over there. I was torn. I was originally going to make that my home, my regular home base because it was so close to the water. But then it's a lot of effort to get down there and I just didn't feel like it. Let's hop. If you want a really quick tour, I can give you one and show you about the decorations. So yeah, little bases here. I mean, I just made a bunch of sitting areas, to be honest. I got all the butterflies, all the fishies, all the frogs. All of our frogs. Different little pods of, I figured out if you stack them and you have the auto-crafters pull from down below as well, so that came in handy. I haven't really done much decoration in the actual individual rooms. I don't know why I started decorating as if there was going to be other people here with me, but it's just me. It is, again, a multiplayer game, and it can be fun with friends. But when I do play, I generally go on someone else's planet. Anyway, this is a lot of fun as far as doing this, but I put tons of decorations down. As you can tell, I have these long hallways with the glass looking down. And some places glass looking up as well, but it was more interesting to look downward. These here were new plants that are actually part of this world that was unique to this world. Boogie out for a second. I'll pop downstairs and show you real quick the overview map. I still wish for more decorations. Like, we don't have a lot of decorations for our base. For spending so much time here. Right, here we go. Right, so of course, this is where my base is here with a little one over here. And this all filled with water. And then we have the ocean out here, which I actually had thought about making the ocean another base. I just didn't. Popping over this way. There was a few underground caves, but not too crazy many, like, not too many big secrets. Alright. Dude, where'd I park my car? Alright. I was waiting for that email, but... that end of game email to tell you that you're done? You can leave, but I didn't get that. Oh. That is such a solid thing. Alright. I am going the wrong direction, though. I'm driven enough this way that... I know it's gonna be a dead end. I'll make it pass, but it'll be a lot more difficult. As the trees load in. There is a glitch with the trees. The trees that are like actually part of the game, not the ones that I plant, they like to change. I don't know. They do. I planted a bunch of trees over here because it's just a wide open space with nothing. Not as many animals over here as I expected. You're wondering where I'm taking you here. I'll show you in a second. It's because it was a funny bug or a visual thing that I saw that made me laugh. Alright, what are we hitting? We are hitting everything. Okay, I think I want to go this way. So I was only able to do this when I upgraded my jetpack. You could probably build platforms to come up here too as well, but I mean it's not necessary. Just to see this little glitch. You had to like, I don't know, trick it into going where you want to go. Because it does try its best to block you. There we go. I wanted to show you guys this just because I found it so funny. If you go over here... Oh, because it's raining, we can't see it. Alright, when it's done raining, I'll show you. I don't have anything in value. Okay. I should have grabbed some water while I was out and about, but I didn't. Oh. I'm just standing here waiting for the rain to dissipate. And we got the message. Okay, as the rain loosened up, you can see the end of the world. I don't know why that amused me so much, but it did. Yeah, it's right there. Perfect square. We kind of saw that too in the first Planet Crafter, but they did a little bit better towards the end of the game and making it so you couldn't climb anywhere and see it. Alright, let's go check our mail now that we saw that. I think I've showed you guys pretty much in the previous video all the changes. Nothing really changed outside of that other than the location of some of the animals that have been popping up, which haven't been surprisingly not as many as I thought there would be. Or maybe they need more time? I don't know. Possible. The wreck diving probably was my favorite. It grew on me. I actually didn't care as much for wreck diving in the first Planet Crafter because I hate being lost. And when you're wreck diving, it's so easy to get lost. And yeah, but of course, you learn to use the flares and whatever to mark your path. Leave yourself breadcrumbs. I do want to take you guys to the ocean side. That was actually something. Ooh. Women. Alright, let's go see what the mail is, because that'll be new for me. Where am I going? I wish there was ways to destroy these rocks, by the way, because I had to really adjust how I was doing my build based on those rocks. Kind of annoying. Alright, what do we got for mail? Congratulations, you have successfully terraformed this planet. Thanks to your efforts, Sentinel Corp is now officially the legal owner of Humble IP-168. A shuttle is coming to extract you in approximately 452 days. That's a year? How do I? That's so much time. I don't think I have the patience to wait for that. Need water. Food. All right. Let's go for a jaunt. I have to admit, I don't usually use the vehicle that much. I went through all the effort of making the vehicle, upgrading the vehicle, but the second I got oxygen, I just started hoofing it on foot. It's just, I don't know. It's a lot of effort to use that thing. Graphical glitch there that annoys the crap out of me with that tree. That's the other thing I don't quite understand. This top piece changes trees. It feels like every other time I sign in. Which you'll probably have seen that throughout the videos as well, because I reference it. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on up there. There was some animals over here that surprised me. Some little sea creature like guys. Hey, they poofed. Where'd you guys go? Oh, there they are. Hi, buddies. Okay, so those guys are here. That's I still haven't gone through and destroyed some of the chests from the very beginning of the game. I don't know. Laziness. As you can tell, I haven't gotten all of these crystals. When you... Oh, that's a graphical glitch. Oh, no, I guess that's just really, really white sand. When you start to cliff dive or wreck dive, I don't know, those crystals didn't seem that important. I didn't struggle that hard with pulsars as much as there was like probably maybe one game day, like one gameplay chunk of time where I was like, oh, I can't get my hand on crystals. And then I got over it. Oh, here are these guys. So these are the other place that I found these guys. These were fun. Up there, this section here is where you can find a lot of rare butterflies, if you're curious. Right. Pop up. I know I've showed you inside the caves quite a bit. And show you again. Not a lot has changed as far as that goes from the first time. I thought there was going to be more like change in here, but there really wasn't. Yeah, I mean these are nice and sparkly, that was fun. So the one thing I'm really confused about, the game says I'm the one that destroyed the robots, but they were destroyed when we got here. So I don't know if we're the scapegoat for that. If there was another team that came in and... I mean, there had to have been another team because as we found wrecks underground and whatever, we saw a reference to that, but... biggest, I guess, while we're doing this. The biggest reference to it is over this way. Oh, I guess I do want to go down here because I want to show you the other glitch that I'm dealing with. Kind of funny. I'm so used to it now that I just ignore it, but not all my ice melted. And I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna take you to it and it's gonna have melted. I'll be like, oh, well, now I'm a liar. Most of the chests are filled with, like, just the basic mats like that. And so I've just been... just ignore it. I don't want to fill my inventory up with it. Okay, that's down by my base. Oh, here we go. Here's the ice. That ice was supposed to have melted. And it didn't. I don't know what its dealio is. But I'm going over this. I forgot for 1 second why we were going over here. I remember. Another chest. Is there going to be plants? Yeah, there's plants. I was really big in ignoring the plants too. When you wreck dive, you get a surplus of mats like that, so it didn't... none of it really mattered. Here we are. So this is how I know that there was a previous team and that they're responsible for the destruction. The task is harder than I thought. These drones are really smart and most of the time they're doing their task with great intelligence. It's not always easy to hide the modifications I did on them and how I lured them or hacked them, but I already handled some of them. The Starform robotics technology is really impressive. No wonder Sentinel Corp is scared. So we, clearly work for Sentinel Corp and, we did bad. Okay, I guess that up there is going to bring me back up by my base. Guess I'll swing by the lava pits so you can see those. I don't remember how much it's changed. I don't think a lot. Another chest. Oh, guess I'll grab that. I think I showed you the one cave that was down here. So here's the lava. I had really expected a good chunk of this lava to go away, and it didn't. Not as much as I had thought it was going to. Okay, up this way is these ruin-like structures, which I thought was like alien-made, but the game has never referenced them as being alien-made, so maybe not. But I've gone through all of here. Up there was some like unique mats, a green chest. There's a cave over there that I took you guys to one time that had a bunch of obsidian in it and pulsar crystals, I think, if I remember right. And then if we go up this way, we're going to come out by the sulfur caves, or the sulfur fields. This is the thing that doesn't open up until the lava starts to harden. Yeah, the lava was hiding some secrets as well. Some of this tree growth is... When's the last time I've been down here? I did take apart some of my housing, but not all. The housing held like chests or whatever. I didn't feel like moving the chest around, so I just sort of left them. So I have to play for 400 plus days in order to get rescued. I don't know how I feel about that. I probably won't. If I'm going to be honest, after I show you this, I probably won't come back. I am a little burnt out now because I played so much. I had a lot of fun though. I mean, I really did. And again, it came at a really great time in my life when I was feeling really bummed and depressed, and I just wanted an escapism. It made a great escapism. I'm trying to think. Oh, there is one other location for animals that I just remembered. The animals that I placed here. I really didn't have to go too hard on the animals other than the animal rockets. I quickly placed tons of animal rockets. But one of the reasons why I did so many animal rockets is not because I was wanting to skyrocket the biomass. It was because I wanted to get rid of mads. Alright, yeah, so these animals here were brought in by the game. Like, they spawned in. Hey, big guy. Hidden amongst these trees, which sort of makes me laugh. This was a tree that I placed. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else has changed. Nothing that I can really remember. These trees down here, they keep changing. Like, kind of funny. These trees I didn't place, but there is trees over that direction that I did place, and it just feels like they spawned out a character over there. Like the AI got confused. I don't know. Now we have these different locations. So I found it all kind of funny. I guess I don't truly understand the story. I don't know if there's more emails, going to arrive if the Starform company is going to message me and be like, hey, you ruined us. And I was also expecting more secrets over in this way, but not that I saw any. No hidden caves. I've pressed my face against all of these crevices and there wasn't anything. I thought it would have been a perfect place for a cave, but no caves. Yeah, so these trees make me laugh because some of them are ones that I placed, but the ones you place never get this big, so it makes me very confused. Okay, so we have that. We've dived into that in a previous episode. But yeah, all of these trees, they make me laugh. See these really huge ones? That's not my doing. That is the game's doing. And look at this textural problem. Right here. I don't have any water on me. I'll have to swing by the big old lake. Wait, is this a secret? I think I fell for that before. There's one over here somewhere. It was a small cave that had some maps in it. But I guess we should probably go get water before we die. Yeah, see, like the ones that you place don't get very big. But you find them spawning elsewhere in a much bigger location or in much bigger size, so that's a little confusing. But I wanted to make sure. Oh, hey, you guys are new? Hello. Hey. My favorite out of all of them is this little dude here. I love when I find him. So cute. Okay. Well, hi, this is future me. So this was recorded back in early November, and I just now got around to editing it and uploading it. And today, they just released a new, fairly sized content for both Planet Crafter Prime and Planet Crafter Humble. A bunch of decorations, and also this got an ending. Humble, I guess, which I didn't realize it at this time, didn't actually have an ending, and that's why they had set the time frame such a, like, you know, like you had to play for like a year because there was no official ending. But now there is. So in the next video, I will bring you back and we will explore the new ending. I'm going to do 2 out of the 3 possible endings. And then after that, I will go back to Prime and play Prime and do that. What is really kind of funny to me is even though I played Prime more than Humble, I'm much further in the terraformation index in Humble than I was in Prime. But yeah, anyway, I will bring you back for those 2. Thanks for keeping me company.